Here we go, everybody. There's a lot of hype right now about the new booster packs coming out next week. I think it's next week. Yeah, next week. And frankly, I just got to get to Master Ball this season. And we're going to go in again with JOLTEON because frankly, this deck is just too good not to. We're very close to leveling up to Ultra Ball 4. That is my goal for today for sure. Last time, I think officially it was a 7-game win streak on camera. Off camera, I played 2 games. So JOLTEON took me to a 9-game win streak. We're going second, so we get the option actually of both of our JOLTEONs in our hand. Oh. Well, if they don't put a cape on it, then they're donezo. Unless they put something else on the bench. Ah! Alright, well, we still have that option. I guess we're going to play a Professor's. That was quite unfortunate to lose, but... we have everybody. What a great first game. Awesome. Well, here we go. Ultra Ball 4. Let's see. Alright. Well, unfortunate we don't start with the boosted evolution EV here. So we will see what our top deck is. And I didn't look at what our opponent's plan, but we'll see. Our opponent is playing electric, so I need to save these EV bags for our Oricorio friend there. They're opening Magnemite, which either they're showing they have Magnezone, which I believe they do. Well, I really shouldn't do anything else here other than bite. If I had both EV bags, I would consider knocking the Magnemite out. But we have to just wait. So they found their other Magnemite. Are they going to evolve this Magnemite up front? They retreat. And that was their attachment for the turn. They have 5 cards left in their hand. There's the Magnezone going down. They must have the other one in hand too, or a Clement. I don't know yet if they are playing... Don't know yet if they're playing Energy Switch. So let's just go ahead and evolve. We will go ahead and just take care of this Magnezone right now. It's the play, and we need to find a way to draw. Because as it stands, we only have the electromagnetic wall as defense to Oricorio. We do have a Sabrina, So, hell yeah, that's good there. That's good there. No evolution. Ooh, they get the other Oricorio. Alright. I'm assuming they're playing 2. Yeah, there it is. So the Sabrina, they'll just go to the other Oricorio. We do get a giant cape. Suppose I might as well attach here again. Let's see what they give me. Do I use the Sabrina? It slows them down no matter what. And they have to use one of their energy switches. I'm really just buying time. Them finding the other Oricorio really put a little bit of a damper on our game. They understand it's going to be a little bit slow. They also see that I have no other Pokemon in play. So right now this is a tough place to be. I've not found any draw cards yet. My opponent has 5 cards. So if I get a copycat, then we're good. If I get a professors, we're good. Even a Pokeball would be good because that's a boosted evolution EV. Oh, well, fine. They just have an answer for everything. Alright, that opens up a Cyrus on that Magneton now. Red is not good. We'll get that out of our hand. Taking no damage yet. I don't need to attach any energy. I don't know what else they're playing. Or if it matters. I'm not playing Energy Switch, so it doesn't matter. So now the red's gone, one Cyrus is gone, Sabrina's gone, we have 2 copycats, 2 EVs, 2 professors. We gotta find something. Our opponent still has 5 cards in their hand. They've played both of their professors. Don't have a Magnezone. Keep taking damage. I can still Cyrus and kill it. Can't kill it now. We do take damage. Holy crap. Alright. Our first draw support. Pokeball is great. Oh, we did get a Cyrus too. Alright. Get the Eevee here. I suppose we just retreat here and put down the other Jolteon. Because we can still Cyrus out the Magnezone unless they go... unless they heal it again. I don't think they would play more than 1 PCL. I wonder if my opponent also is trying to rank up, because that's a good explanation for why they're playing so slow. Maybe not slow, so to say. I got 7 cards left. I got another Professor. I got 2 Copycats. I got another Eevee. What's our... Oh, okay. They can just... Ooh. Hold on. Mirror Shot does 90. They've already healed. So I'm going to Cyrus the Magnezone. I'm going to Eevee Bag, and I'm going to heal. And get some more damage on the board. I have another Eevee Bag that I can still find. 2 copycats. Our opponent has 4 cards in their hand. They've got 2 cards left. We've got 6. That's how little draw support we've had. And really now, any of these Pokemon, I think. Anyways, I probably can, yeah, they're at 30 each there. So I can knock out any of these Pokemon with the baby Jolteon. Our opponent doesn't have... Ooh, okay, so now I have that in hand. We retreat to the other Jolteon. Somehow we're managing to play around the Oricorios. They both have 1 energy each. They don't need another energy. Alright, so if they have Cyrus, it would be coming sooner or later. They have a Giant's Cape. I still can knock it out with the first beginning bolt without an Eevee Bag. So we stay in. Oh man, 4 cards. We gotta risk it for the biscuit, I think. Because we only play the 1 Pokeball. Got another copycat. Eevee Bag. Alright, so still not entirely what we're looking for. That does not save either of them. Puts him to 40. Him to 80. I don't know if they play red. Would have probably already used it. I bet you Cyrus is their last card. So I will heal again. I don't think the Mach Bolt does anything. Doesn't do anything against Oricorio. So now they've finished their deck. There's the Cyrus. Okay. 2 points for our opponent, who now has 4 cards. I've got 3. I'll draw, so I will get this Eevee, and I think win the game this round. Yeah, for sure. Let's see. I think I just realized you guys can't fully see my hand. So let me fix that. Yeah, alright. So now we go Professor's Research. Draw. Oh my god. Our boosted Eevee was the last freaking card. Boo. Beginning bolt for 60. GG's. That was a really good game. I had to play that pretty aggressively, I think. Alright. We made it. Ultra Ball 4. We're going to play a few more matches here. That's only 2 matches so far, so maybe we go to... We'll see about 5. Going second against Grass Energy. feel fine about the Eevee going down behind the Eevee. This is going to be tough because not only could my opponent do some serious bench damage with the evolutions, they could potentially like two-shot any of my Pokemon. They don't get first energy, which is good for them. I do not start I do not start I do not start with a Jolteon or anything else that would help me out in this situation. Any other Pokemon? Nothing except more professors. Alright, so I guess we attach, do our 10, and hope to draw Jolteon next turn. Our opponent can evolve both of these Rowlets this turn. However, both Decidueye Decidueyes are going to need 2 energies. We're good in that sense. They put Dartrix on the bench. All right. So they might play an X speed and be able to transition out of the active spot for free. Or they're sacrificing the Rowlet. Okay. Either way, we get to go like this, this. I'm gonna have to put him down just because I don't want to take that one prize card. And we can Mach Bolt. Our opponent will take 20 damage no matter what when they attach. How could they heal? They could put a Leaf Cape on. Decidueye would have a Leaf Cape and be very big. I don't know if they're playing only Decidueye as the Leaf Cape. They should be playing 2. Yeah, alright. So we're doing okay, I guess. We've already taken 1 prize card, so we don't need the Cyrus this turn. They 2-shot us. Ooh. If I read, I do 100. I could do 110. But they can heal. I need to get another Jolteon for sure. Oh, that did not help. He can still hit me on the bench with the Pierce the Pain, so that's why this is not an easy decision. Ooh, if I EV bag though, I go up to 100 health, I can go up to 120. And then possibly Copycat next turn if I need to. Or I can use the red. And the red, if they don't heal, would take them out. And that would be game. So let's see what my opponent does. Lily. Lily is the move. Big time ouchies. I don't know if they're playing any other Pokemon though. So we get to last another turn. Do we red to let him know he's dead? He's not dead though. I wonder. Oh man. I'm gonna go ahead and just Copycat. I need the other Jolteon for sure more than I need to get that extra 20 damage. There's the Jolteon. Alright. and I get the red back for next turn. Leafeon, I don't think is going to help us. No. We need to keep the pressure on. Well... They didn't have a heal, so they quit. That's the only reason they would have conceded. All right. GG. All right, so it's not the worst start in the world. I have a Pokeball. Our opponent is playing Fighting Energy. This is actually not great. I can, however, attack next turn with Leafeon up front. The only upside here is they don't get first attachment or put any fossils down. Let's go ahead and Pokeball. Alright, an EVA EX would still survive against Hitmonchan EX. So we don't need to Force Breath right now or EV Bag. Let's Copycat up to 6. Big Copycat. I wonder if our opponent Rage Quit because they're already not showing up. Sweet. So we do have a Jolteon for next turn. And I'll do this in case... Well, they can't repel me. Cool. End turn. Our opponent did come back. They're going to deal 50 damage to us unless they red or something else. They can't repel. They could Sabrina. Just a quick straight. Alright. Easy peasy. We can now go... We want to go Jolteon here. I don't know if we want to go to Jolteon because they're gonna be weak to the fighting. I'd say we red to do 90. And if we EV bag and... Oh, it doesn't do weakness though. But we don't know what else they're playing. I don't know. We'll wait it out. Do we heal though? That's the question. We'll be fine. Hit them for 90. Get rid of the red. Even if they heal with PCL, they go up to 70. I don't know if they play potion. I just don't know what they're playing. If it's fossils, then they're bricking hard on their fossils. I wonder if we're ever going to see a fossil researcher supporter. That would be a cool one. Okay. Not terrible. Can circumvent that damage with the EV bag right here. Do you have potion? Do they have PCL? Or another potion? 2 potions? Potions? Copycat. 5 for 5. Another Hitmonchan. Okay. We can deal with him. There's the skull fossil. Okay. So now we do not actually want to put down. We do not actually want to put down the Jolteon. And that's fine. All right. Let's retreat into our other Leafeon here. Keep it nice and healthy, nice and healthy. We don't need the Jolteon now that they found their fossil. So we're gonna take Forest Breath onto the benched Leafeon. Gonna Eevee bag just to keep it away from Osiris on the other Hitmonchan. We used our Osiris, so now we Solar Beam 70, taking 2 prize cards. Ooh, ranked gets your heart rate going, man. So now we just need 1 prize card to win. That can be 2 shots on that Hitmonchan. Can be another shot on that Skull Fossil. Let's see what happens. Are they weak to grass? They are weak to grass, so they'll take 90 damage from us. And if we can save our other Eevee bag, for that, then we will be great, I think. Let's see. Put you down just to have some 1 prize card fodder. Copycat. There's our other Eevee bag. Jolteon. Now, Forest Breath to ourself. Retreat into our boosted evolution Eevee. We'll go Bing. And we'll hit this brother for 60. That puts him at 70, which is exactly what Leafeon needs. So they need to heal up this Hitmonchan to stay in the game. Dang. All right. We already used our red, right? Yeah, that's all right. One of our Eevee bags. Ooh, do they have Rampardos EX? Or are they going for the kill? They're going for the kill. Sweet. Silly move, though. Because y'all are weak to grass. I planned it that way. It was bait. Took him a moment to do the math. He should have left the Hitmonchan up there, I think. I had already used a red and 1 Eevee bag. If they looked in my discard pile, they might have seen that, but they were scared. I didn't even use Jolteon EX. Alright, so we start first here against, we see a Chingling, so we're gonna have to get our Pokeball going off right there. I could Copycat, but I don't want to do that to my hand here. Because what I think I'm going to have to do is evolve into Leafeon EX and Forest Breath to retreat and put Jolteon up front. They don't attach to Chingling, so that doesn't matter, but Magnemite does. They'll be attaching energy. I wonder if they're playing Darkrai Magnezone or Mega Absol. Right now they think they're safe, but They're not safe. They're not safe at all. Okay. I did get... No, I think that throwing a Jolteon into the mix here, I mean a Leafeon into the mix, is the right idea here, because I still have another boosted evolution Eevee. We're going to go ahead and Forest Breath to ourselves. We're going to go ahead and Copycat from 2 to 4. I don't know where the announcer voice comes from. Let me know if you guys like it. If you'd listen to me read a book or something. Okay, so we got the other Eevee here. Now, do we want to put in Jolteon? I think that we do. They don't have anything else up front. And they don't have any reason for me to think I shouldn't put the giant cape there. I just don't need them, you know, thinking about the extra. It doesn't count with the jingly noise attack, the Pokemon tool. It's not an item card. Let's see what our opponent is playing. They got a Professor's off that round, so still no other Pokemon. I suppose we Sabrina here to be very honest and just take out this Magnemite. Because I really don't care about the Chingling. GG.
Thank you, everybody, for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing. Maybe watch another video. And I'll see you in the next one.